Hello and welcome back to another Freddie's allotment video. I've got the truck down today with me and I've got a few things to show you, such as no waiting traffic cone. It was in the skip at Dad's work at the job and I thought that ain't going to the skip, that ain't going to landfill, that's going to be a famous traffic cone on the channel. So there we have a traffic cone. It just looks nice. I thought great addition for the plot. Who doesn't want a traffic cone on the plot, you know? Anyways, I think it was last week I'd done a bit of spending, you know, at the garden centre. Always do a bit of spending, didn't you, when you go into a garden centre? You never go in for a wander, do you? You always come out with stuff. Starting off with flowers for the garden. And these flowers are for the garden, I promise that. These are for the garden this year. These are not going in the allotment, these are for the garden. I've got some dahlias. I thought, don't they look nice? Sold, you know. And then, you know, got some of these are absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. Got them as well. Sorry about that mic volume or whatever. The mic is still not working. I tried it this morning. I thought maybe the batteries are just dead and I actually just need to charge them. No, that's not the case. As I said it before, it's had its days, and a new one hopefully will be coming. I've been looking for ages, but I don't know if I'm going to go really expensive or just get a cheap one again, because the cheap ones don't last, but the really expensive ones are going to last me for ages, so I think I might just get an expensive one. Anyways, got some of these are the last flowers. They are absolutely stunning. And then a very heavy bag of potatoes. 10 seed potatoes, acoustic, I think they say, the acoustic variety. Never heard of them, never grown them. Thought I'm gonna buy them and grow them. These are also one I never heard before, but a big reason I'm growing these this year because the variety is called Harry, and my uncle's called Harry, and he's also the one that got me all the timber. So I thought, you know, let's grow some potatoes. And then these are the varieties that I've also, these are the ones I, you know, I grow every year. These are the ones I'll never change, that I grow every year and always have and always will. King Edwards. I think I got, how many bags of King Edwards did I get? I got 2 bags of King Edwards. Then I got pink foot apple. I've heard so many good things of these. I thought I'm going to grow them, and they're a bit funky, you know, they look a bit, that looks like a sausage, but I thought let's grow them. And then I got some basic Maris Pipers. I got 2 bags of Maris Pipers. I thought, oh, I'll never get 1 bag of Maris Pipers, I always get 2. So that's my potato growing things this year. And now I want to grow them all in buckets, but I don't know if the bank account's going to stretch for that, and I don't know if I've got the space for that. I need 35 buckets is what I worked out. I think they're something like £7 a bucket. So I'm going to see if I can get anywhere from, like, you know, cheap, or actually I just thought of this now. I might actually try to get some used ones off eBay. That's going to be cheap. I'll get some used ones off eBay, or maybe some people, you know, pass on some, you know. I heard Daddy at the Grapevine Garden, Daddy at Grow Up, I must say, he grows all these potatoes in buckets. And I just watched his video this morning with me, you know, with my breakfast and my cup of tea, that he's just harvested potatoes now, which he sown back in March. So that's a big reason why I want to do it, because I've people here, they sow in March, don't harvest them till December, and they've all rotten out, and that's because of how high moisture our soil is down here in Kent. It's very moist, our soil. Oh, we broad beans are flowering. Oh, I'm going to show you in a minute. A very moist soil, and yeah, right, let me head over to the greenhouse and a bit of a change of scenery. I've got a bit more talking to do. scenery. Here we are in the greenhouse. Now, I was up in central London yesterday watching the Emirates ladies football game, Arsenal versus Man City, whatever you call it. And on the way up there, I'm like, how miserable is London? They had some raised beds which were used as barriers, you know, to stop cars going somewhere. Okay, that's fine. But they were filled up with gravel. It wasn't filled up with soil and flowers and this and that. It was filled up with gravel. You know, and it was in central London. If you're going to go London, go South London. South London's nicer than central London. But yeah, little run. Sweet peas and broad beans. They're doing well. Let me pop in a little clip of the Emirates Stadium. So yes, it was a very good time that I had, but don't like South London, don't like Central London, too busy. I think I was sticking Ken the very wet weather. Right, one thing I am going to do right now actually, I've got all this extra bubble wrap there. I'm going to put some over the plants as a little fleece because our temperatures are getting a bit colder over the next few nights. So enjoy me make a terrible mess of this and try to keep my plants alive. Okay, easier than expected. Fingers crossed that they are going to survive these cold temperatures over the next few nights. So yes, you're probably thinking, what on earth are you doing, Freddie? Why have you got timber poles in the ground? Well, I'm going to concrete them and I'm going to make a sort of plastically carbonate cover sort of thing to collect more rainwater, and they are perfectly level, perfectly square of the shed. So before they blow over, I'm going to go home, make a quick mix of concrete and whop them in the ground. So that's it all done. We've got the concrete in the 2 holes. I'm terribly sorry if it's really windy. I'm trying my best to talk to you as clearly as I can. But that's it concreted, and we're just going to go to the greenhouse now to get some bubble wrap to put over them to stop any leaves or anything blowing into it. Right then, that's me done for today, but it is very exciting during the week. I'm going to be sowing my chilies and peppers, so come along with me for that very soon. I'll see you during the week. See you then. Probably 8 o'clock at night, so I would like to say, you can't see me at all, can you? Well, it's pitch black. The only lights I can see is the motorway lights, which is quite a few of them, which is the only good thing about having a motorway near the plot. I haven't got enough plant labels, only 3 more, but I couldn't go to sleep tonight thinking, I know what varieties they are. I'm waking up the next morning not knowing the varieties. So I should have brought the head torch down. That's actually one thing I forgot. And I've only got my phone light, which is not that powerful. And I'm going to get some plant labels and sprint home because, I mean, luckily it's not that cold. It's quite mild, but it's very dark and I'm a bit scared. That's probably a bit better actually, isn't it? I'll have the light on. That's the greenhouse. 4 plant labels, only need 3. 1 for good luck. Right, let's go home. So I might as well just talk to you in the dark. I'm having quite a few, I nearly walked into a tree. Quite a few chili. I've actually not got that many chili and pepper varieties this year. I've only got 4 of each, and that's just to because I want to put them all in the greenhouse. And you know what? I'll talk to you when I get back. It's nice and warm. In go the chilies and peppers. Top covering. And that's the chili and peppers sown for this year done. Very nice quick watering. Put the cover back on. It's been warming up for a good 3 hours now. That should be nice and warm for him. Lovely jubbly. Nice and done for 2024. Hello, this is editor Freddie here, editing the video. Yeah, so that's all my varieties. I'm gonna go through them next week. There it is right there on the dressing table. Nice and warm in the propagator. Anyways, I'll see you next week. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you then. Bye bye.